Next. George Ortega, bed 28.
How you doing tonight, George?
Doing okay, how you doing?
All right.
31, Johnny Ortiz.
Johnny Ortiz, thanks, Johnny.
Peter Sohn, bed 43. We're one of 3 family shelters in the city. There's us, there's Salvation Army, and there's my sister's place. We're the 3 family shelters that serve Hartford and Greater Hartford for the most part. We have 40 beds for women and children here.
I really enjoy it. I really made friends here, and it's a good environment.
People are nice. Got my own space. I don't have to, worry about my things. I'm safe.
They make you feel welcome, It's kind of hard not to want to be here,
It's a blessing to have a good hot meal.
I am very thankful for South Park Inn because they took me in, got me off the cold.
It's here if you want it, the shelter, the food, the staff, if you need the help, the proper help,
I wouldn't know what I would do if this place wouldn't be here for me and my child.
If South Park Inn wasn't here, I would probably be on a bridge somewhere, out in the street, cold, hungry.
You stay warm up there?
Not really.
No? Watch the wind a little bit, that's it?
Yeah.
How long you been out here, Miguel?
9 years.
9 years, huh?
Yeah, me and my lady.
We go out on Thursday morning from 6 to 10 a.m. or so, and we try to engage with the homeless that are living outside.
How long you been out here, Wes?
Two years in April. I stayed in Bushnell Park from about April till July, and then from July, so about a year and a half here.
Thanks, Wes. Stay warm.
When folks come into South Park Inn, myself and the other case managers here try to find out exactly what brought them to the shelter, whether it's issues of substance abuse, of financial concern, or just loss of work, things like that that lead a family or an individual to come into the shelter.
Well, here in the transitional program, the clients are able to stay here for up to 2 years. So an array of services that we can offer our clients and deal with their issues in order for them to move on and go on to independent living.
We started back in 1982 and we opened the shelter portion of this facility in June of 1984. When we actually opened the doors to this place, it was filled in 3 days. And so we were in the shelter business full tilt. And for the first 6 months, we cooked meals for the residents in the dining room in electric skillets and crock pots and whatever else came to hand.
Green beans? Thank you.
Salad?
No.
Potatoes?
I thought it was a great way to be able to serve the community. When I first came down here, I was amazed by the myriad of services they provide to the people of Hartford.
Just to be able to be here and just be part of being able to give and serve people and then to interact with them and have them be so appreciative, it just also makes you very thankful and very appreciative for all that you have as well.
Volunteer groups save us nearly $40,000 a year in food costs and preparation because they provide either the meal or they provide the service to deliver the meal. You can't even begin to quantify it.
Well, Plimpton House started in 1995 as a supportive housing center for chronically homeless people. Volunteers are here to primarily, support the residents in that, there's things on the outside that they can go and do and be involved with. I like what I do here. I like being involved with the residents. I'm making a difference in their lives. I'm very proud of the fact that we've gone 25 years and has served as many people as we have.
The clinic was started in 1987. We had UConn medical students, along with some local community doctors, start the clinic.
I'm a medical student at UConn, and I'll be seeing you today. I think it's really important to provide health care to patients who might not have access in other ways.
The clinic is an opportunity to reach out to members of the community and provide them with services that we're learning while in medical school.
This being our 25th year, we have a couple volunteers, like we have so many of them that do so many things for us. We're an 85-bed shelter. We're the only shelter in Hartford that's got men, women, and kids in it. We've been here, like I said, since 1984. But before we were here, it was the South Park Methodist Church. It was a church that was built in 1872, and the congregation was here till 1982. This room is our main lobby, but it's also the room where we do our AA and NA meetings, and we have folks that come back and actually run those meetings. We have 5 of those a week.
A lot of it is word of mouth, and that's actually how a lot of our donations come in. People come for a tour, they make a simple donation of toiletries, they kind of feel the agency and what we're doing. Maybe then they volunteer to do a meal group with their church.
The community involvement and volunteers that we have are essential to the day-to-day activities of South Park Inn.
We need all the help we could get, and we appreciate all the volunteers that do come by, and they stay around with us. Once they start volunteering, usually our volunteers have been with us for many, many years.
I hope to volunteer here, you know, when I get my feet back on steady ground.
I want to give back because it means so much to me that people take their time to help the less fortunate. It means a lot.
Personally, coming to South Park Inn 25 years ago, it still blows me away.
I think there's a real sense of pride in the organization that we have done a tremendous amount over the years to relieve a lot of fundamental misery in our community.
This might get you to tomorrow where that opportunity that's open for you will be available.
When I went to South Park, I was with nothing, only my bed. I have my own apartment. I was years ago in a drug problem. When you have a mistake, you can stop looking back. You have nothing now, but you can focus to have something. And I'm so happy because everything I have, more or less, was South Park gift.
We have never closed, not for 1 second. Not in the 25 years we've been here. We've been here around the clock 7 days a week.
We have numbers of people that have been here for a long time. They really feel they're making a difference in the lives of the homeless clients that come through our doors.
Hopefully in the next 25 we can solve homelessness, and God willing, South Park will be here as long as we need it.
You're in the company of people that are capable, viable to do things for themselves. Sometimes circumstances will put you in a position where this is not possible. This is a raft in the ocean.